Hello, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Ladies and gentlemen, every so often I give you my standard disclaimer. Remember, these 5-Minute Motivators are one-take wonders. I noticed that the magpies are being awfully onerous today. Plus, there are already people around the swimming pool. So the end result is you may hear some noises. I'm listening to the gardeners now turning on the weed whackers. So today's probably going to be a loud day, but it's okay because I've got some good information to share with you. I hope I can disseminate this information quickly, give you something to chew on, and send you on your way. Anyway, today I would like to talk about a way to enhance not only your personal learning, but also your personal teaching philosophy. Adults learn very differently than children, and the end result is that as managers and leaders who are trying to train employees, among other things, we need to consider some aspects of adult learning theory. And the aspect that I would like to discuss with you today is the law of primacy and the law of recency. I combine them together, the law of primacy and recency. And here's what that means. You will remember the first thing that you were told. That's primacy. You will also remember the last thing that you were told. That's recency. What about the stuff in the middle? Goodbye. It's very difficult to remember that. It's one of the reasons that direct marketers have such a difficult time having 26 bullet points in a standard response, because of the fact that 24 of those points are kind of lost. And what you need to do is sandwich them. You need to stack them. So the point is this. If you know that an individual that you're going to be assisting will remember the first thing and remember the last thing, and you've got, say, 7 things that you want to share with them, here's the way you do that. Now, you know the first and the 7th are given. Here's the first thing. Bum, 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 bum. You repeat. Here's the second thing. Bum, 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 bum. And don't forget the first thing. Okay, now we got the first 2 out of the way. The first 2, the first one was this, the second one was this, here's the third one. And you repeat the third one. Then you repeat the fourth one, the third one, the second one, and the first one. And by doing this, what you are doing is constantly repeating each of the bullet points. The end result is that what you are doing is diffusing the law of primacy and recency, and individuals are stacking the concepts internally. This is also a great way for you to learn. So if you have 7 things that you have to remember, knowing that you're going to remember the first and the 7th, review the second, then review the first. Review the third, the second, the first. Then review the fourth, the third, the second, the first, the fifth, the fourth, the third, and so forth. By doing that, this constant repetition will allow you to remember what you are trying to remember. Now, you may say, it's going to take me more time to do that. Tough. If you have to remember this stuff, that's what you have to do. Unless you've got some type of steel trap for a mind where you can scan all 7 items and instantly remember them, wonderful. Most of us don't have that ability. Some of us may have that ability in certain disciplines, but not all of them. I was very good at remembering economic graphs. I didn't really need to jot down a lot of the graphs because it just came to me naturally. But there are other things that require gigantic amounts of mental strenuousness to remember. If I'm looking at a recipe, for example, that I want to cook, I need to go over every ingredient a million times, or I'm going to forget something. But the point is this: primacy, recency. That's the laws. When you're teaching somebody, go over each of the steps in between, go over them several times, and what you will do is assist that individual in remembering the information that you as a manager or a leader are assuming they're going to remember. And also, in your learning, you're going to find the ability to work through that process and remember things more. I hope you find that the law of primacy and recency will work for you, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, this is Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the 5-Minute Motivator membership. And please like, share, and comment. Don't forget. Thanks a lot. Bye.